Hey, this is me. I'm sitting here watching Outlaw Star. I know decided to do a little different from the mainstream a little bit, decided to do a little bit different for once. So I decided to do one of my first reviews on YouTube. My first review is going to be Outlaw Star. Yeah, I know it's backwards, but so sue me. But other than that, though, it's one of my favorite animes of all time. I grew up watching it on Toonami. It was one of my favorite. It was up there with Dragon Ball Z, Gundam, Cowboy Bebop, and Trigun. I grew up watching this when I was a kid when I was a teenager back in the early 2000s, and it was nothing like I've ever seen in anime. And one thing it sucks major ass, is that I paid 30 fucking bucks for this copy because this particular anime is really hard to find. There's some other copies of this DVD box set going on for like 20 to 30 to like 200 fucking bucks, man. It's fucking ridiculous. I wish Dragon Ball Z would come and Funimation would actually republish this anime, because it's a really good anime. A lot of the next generation anime fans are missing out on a really good space opera or a space western. The only thing that other bugs me is that here's an interesting fact though. When I watched it and I saw Firefly, Firefly definitely reminded me of Outlaw Star because I saw Outlaw Star first before Firefly. Not many people know that. Some true anime fans that say that no matter how Joss Whedon says it, he definitely got influenced by, or probably ripped off of Outlaw Star to make Firefly. I mean, come on, they're both space westerns. The only difference is Japanese anime, and they deal with like Chinese. In fact, you have them all from there. Sorry if I'm yawning and everything, but I'm a little tired. It's late. Didn't get any sleep. But there are probably gonna be some fans that are like, no way, this only ripped off this came out in 1998, dumbasses. Do your fucking research. Hello. That's what I say, Everyone says this before, like, they're gonna I'm probably gonna have a lot of hardcore fanboys, like, do it, didn't rip off his Firefly and stuff like that. There's hardcore Joss Whedon fans. I'm not bashing Joss Whedon at all. I like some of the stuff he's done. I like Buffy, I even like some of his comic books that he's written. Like, I have nothing against Firefly or at all. But other than that, though, that's all I really gotta say, This is a really good well, other than that, though, I have more to say. The adventure starts off with this character named Gene Starwind and everything. Him and his friend Jim Hawking, their partners do a little business. They do a lot of, like, bounty hunter work, And one day they end up meeting a space pirate named Hilda, and they end up meeting the space where they find this human robot girl named Melfino. They found her in electronic naked, just like they found River, and in the Firefly movie, she was locked in a special case naked in a cryogenic sleep. The only difference is, I like about this has a little bit more variety, like more actual space aliens, because in Firefly you don't actually see space aliens at all. Because they deal with this Kataro alien girl named Aisha. She's part of the comic relief. There's a lot of comic relief in this anime too, there's a lot of action, and Gene Starwind, he's basically kind of a ladies' man, kind of a pervert and stuff like that. It's a really good anime though, and and they end up all in basically Gene and a few other people. They go on this space adventure with this ship they find, a special ship. It's a grappling ship, and they end up naming it the Outlaw Star. It's a very underrated anime, you know. Like, and some people compare it, say it's not Cowboy Bebop. It's not exactly. It's not Cowboy Bebop. They're different, you know. They're different in their own ways. Cowboy Bebop feels more like more bounty hunters and stuff like that. It's his own storyline, but they, even though they came around the same time. Don't get me wrong. I love Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is one of my favorite animes of all time. This is also one of my favorite animes of all time. I highly recommend this anime if you ever find a copy. The only thing is, I don't think you guys want to spend like $200 to $300 on this DVD box set. I wouldn't. Lucky I was able to afford this like $30 or just whatever. It's a really good anime. It's very underrated. I hate to see this pass by, and well, this is more. I'll do. If you guys don't want me to do any other reviews, let me know. Peace out.